Yeah, you see, this health thing keeps on coming up, and it's always probably the most key thing that gets discussed. Um, People coming from Western environments to the Philippines, we are a developing country here, so there are some good medical hospitals, but they do cost a lot of money in the big cities, and you're not always going to get there on time anyway. So even if you have a lot of money and you pay a huge insurance to get the best medical treatment, no matter what happens, if you live in the province, you may still not make it to the right medical institution to sort your problem out in time. I mean, that happens as well. The death rate here is, I think, 71 years old. Average death rate here in the UK for men. I think it's 72 or 3 for women. So it's about 10 years, 12 years lower than the UK. I mean, obviously it's not just people that are old because there are people living here to ripe old ages as well, like my father-in-law, who's nearly 90. But yeah, I want to kind of put people in a more relaxed frame of mind about this. First of all, no, look, when it comes to being a burden, no one wants to be a burden, let's face it, on anybody. But you wouldn't leave your family. Well, I certainly wouldn't leave my family and go and, deal with my illness in the UK. Well, unless I brought my family with me, of course. I mean, that which I might do if that was the case. But I'm not really thinking along those lines. I take it as it comes, quite honestly. Now, some people may say, well, you're stupid, Simon. You can't do that. You should be considering all aspects. And I say, why? Why? When I go, I go. It's as simple as that. I hope I go easily and quickly. But if I don't, I'll suffer the consequence of that. But what I'm not going to do is give myself anxiety and pain and worry over something that may or may not happen. I mean, yes, I will die, of course. We're all going to die. But I'm not going to consider things like leaving my family here because I'm worrying about I'm going to be a burden for them. Absolutely not. Families are built on love and care for each other, as it would be the other way. If my wife, Richie, if she came down with a serious illness, I wouldn't pack her off somewhere and, say, okay, well, we don't want you to be a burden to us, so off you go. Absolutely not. You'd be there to the end, to the last breath. And that's how life is with people that love each other. So that's my view on the issue of worrying about being a burden, Oh, what do you got there? Oh, fish. Fish from the fish man.
Yes.
What sort of fish is that?
Milkfish.
Milkfish.
From
Okay.
the Ruben.
Are we going to fish and chips?
No, you can. This is look,
That's delicious.
very fresh. The only downside
Yes.
on buying fish from him is I have to clean the fish myself. Whereas if you buy from the market,
They do it for
they
you.
clean for you.
Yeah, they clean and scale it and whatnot. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, to pay him. Okay. Rufus? What is it? Hey, Rufus. In the summertime. And chilled out day off today. Guys are working on the house. And things are just smoothly going along. Puppies are crying in the background. That's Whitey's puppies, that's Vanjie's puppies. I think they don't really know how to look after dogs, that's the problem. When it's hot, I would put it about, must be getting close to 30 degrees now. It's what, 9 o'clock, just gone 9. So nice day. Yeah, I don't know if I've got hay fever or something affecting me from the air conditioning and then the heat and the air conditioning and the heat, and because I'm working and going out and working, going out, etc. Bits in my throat and nose, and it feels like hay fever, actually, which I do suffer from, actually. We used to in England, so Mikey's got the same. Coffee's good. Coffee's good. Well, we've got to go in. I think we're going tomorrow. We're going to go into town, into the city. It's because, I mean, this is the original house that Richie built 25 years ago. When she bought the land here, and we're sort of fitting into it as best we can. But it is tough on everybody. Not just tough on us, tough on everybody. So it'll be good to get into a place where we have a little bit more space and freedom to do our thing. Just, the three of us. And of course, not forgetting the 3 dogs, which are also in here in this house with us as well at the moment. So that's the other thing. We have the dogs here also making this home at the moment. So much to the amazement of people around us. Okay. Hello. What you got now?
I have a 100 peso change.
So you bought some more
So
fish?
I bought a kilo of herring.
All right. Herring?
Herring, yeah. Look how fresh
All right.
they are.
And what's that, avocados?
And then,
You're selling avocados?
remember, she borrowed the pole.
All right, she's giving you
And
some
so
others.
she's given,
All right.
look,
Nice.
avocados.
Now let me have a look.
She's given this.
Wow, avocados.
And then the herring that I bought for my 100 peso change.
Very good.
So
the builders get snacks in the middle of the day, middle of the morning, mid-morning snacks, peanut butter rolls and coffee and stuff. Then they get fish and soup and stuff for lunch, and
pineapple.
fresh pineapple juice. And then they get more snacks in
Not
the afternoon.
pineapple, just pineapple fruit for lunch.
Pineapple fruit for lunch.
For their dessert.
Yes. And then they get more snacks in the afternoon.
Yes.
Which is, I don't know what you're going to snack them in the afternoon with.
No, we have that rice cake.
Rice cake, yes, which you're making now, yes. Yes, and good coffee.
Brewed coffee.
Brewed coffee, yes. So they get decent coffee from Batangas. Very good. Meantime, you haven't even had your breakfast, have you, Rufus? Eh? No breakfast. No breakfast for Rufus. Hey, no wonder he's looking sad.
Wala na nakalagay sa bubong yon doon. Wala na. Ang galing na naman. Hindi naman pwedeng putulin yan. Saka yun, lalaki pa yan. Magiging problema pa sa atin. Katulad nung kay Kapitan. Tapos meron na nakakabasa siya. Doon sa pagkayari ng mga. Maliit na. Isang party na.